Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR for Colonel Part 133. We got Daytona and Kentucky in this part, and I might as well just jump right into it because Daytona, as usual, will probably win. We'll put the draft punters on enabled since it's a restricted play track, and that's really all the changes we'll do like usual. That's really about it. I'm gonna try qualifying this time because we have a maxed out car and momentum, so this is the fastest we can possibly get. So if I still get last, then all hope is lost for even bothering to do the single qualifying thingy because, yeah, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll do qualifying, and hopefully it's not a last place starting spot. Off turn 4, our first lap was a 46.6. This one should be a 46, maybe 5, if I had to guess. Oh, 46.4, wow. 2/10 faster. What's even the point? What's even the point of qualifying in this game? Unless I want to do like a full session qualifying thing where I'm going to be here for like 45 minutes because they always speed up the time. The times always get sped up if you simulate it. So it's just better to just play it out. It's just like NASCAR 15. Except that game in 14 you can adjust the time so you can do like 5 minutes and 3 and 3 or something. Here it's just like it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. Whatever game. We'll get up to the front, we'll do our best like usual. It's not gonna change anything. Good lord, Kyle Busch. Oh, there goes my back bumper. That's damaged. Damn. Alright, so we're up in the top 30. In fact, we're 29th. We're moving up to the field slowly but surely. It's not as insanely like fast as I for some reason was expecting. I don't know why, but also Ty Dillon's leading, which is a very good indicator that we're at a restrictor play track, so that's good. Up into 21st. In fact, we are 20th. Oh my god, Tyler Reddick. Okay, he's my draft partner, so he's not going to make it easy for me to get by him, but also it looks like Ty Dillon's going to get passed by Eric Almirola, his one big specialty track, restrictor plates. Yeah, he's leading. Go figure. We got to the inside of Reddick, even though he's my draft partner. Alright, up to 16th, and we got a good run here. We'll get by Bowman, probably Logano, unless he wants to block. I thought about it, but no, he gave me room, thank you. And now we are very close to cracking the top 10. Alrighty, well, it's... okay, we are 3 wide. Okay, that explains why he kind of hit me there. We have 2 to go, and we're good to make it on fuel. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe I just never noticed or paid attention, but yeah, we're good to go. So that means the next stage 2 we should be able to be fine on fuel as well, because usually stage 1 is a little bit longer than stage 2. So yeah, stage 2 should be kind of the same. Just we'll take 4 tires and stuff, but that's really it. But look at us up in the top 5 with the oh my! Once we put in our adjustments, we're gonna be even faster than this. Thank you, Kligerman. White flags out on the stage, the frames dip, so we'll just turn the mirror off. Because, you know, who needs mirrors at a restrictor plate track? It's stupid. So, we're going to maybe try to push Kenseth to a stage 1. That'd be pretty cool. Also, I think as I'm recording this, Larson deleted his Twitter. So, if Larson doesn't want me to acknowledge his existence, then that gives me all the more reason to just keep calling him Kenseth. So, Kenseth, oh, Kenseth, okay. Well, okay, never mind. I thought maybe I can push him to the lead and win the stage, but it didn't really work out. Well, Hamlin's gonna win a stage, hooray! Something he'll actually. Oh wow! Oh my God! Oh, okay. Shh. Oh, the stage ended early. I hope I didn't kill Kenseth. I don't know if I did. I don't know. Usually, yellow comes out a little bit after the spin, so it has to be something at the same time as that was occurring. But yeah, we'll do our normal stuff and try to get this adjustments in, which will take us like 3 pit stops to do. I couldn't even get all of it in because the game's stupid. And I can't move the thing up faster. I remember in Heat 2 and 3 it was pretty quick if I remember correctly. So I don't know. It's like some things they improved on and some things were mysteriously made worse. Well, alright, well, we'll get the lead here. We'll block and try to hang on to the lead as long as we can. Well, I tried. And of course they're doing like a 2-car tango thing. The frames are dipping. Oh my god, it's terrible today. Oh my god, I've never seen it that bad before. Damn it. Game's pissing me off again. I don't like it. Got by Kenseth, we're gonna get by Michael McDowell. I guess I just had to turn the mirrors off, which is fucking stupid. It's just because now, like, I'm gonna have to constantly keep doing that, looking back, because this game's starting to piss me. How come we're in a game from 2020, 2019, and we have to worry about the game barely running at 30 frames? This is just sad. Alright, well, we're gonna try to pass him. And I don't know if it's enough. We have Hamlin help me, I think. Depends on who gets to me first, either Hamlin or McDowell. It looks like it's gonna be Hamlin for me, I think. Anyone gonna push me or help? I need help. Michael McDowell, no. God damn it. Wow. Oh, thank you, Kligerman, but, alright. Push me through the middle, sure. I'll go for that. Man, that was, I don't even know what to say. It's like, thank you. But it didn't really help me at all, though. In fact, I somehow lost spots, because the way this game carries momentum is not ideal. Wow, I didn't really think I was going to get the lead there, or try to get the lead. I was just trying to push him, and I somehow got to the inside of him, so I guess that worked, but... look at Hamlin, just holding his own, just by himself. I don't get it. Can we get the lead back? This is starting to get I'm a little peeved. This is just... No one wants to push me. Like, Hamlin is kind of... I guess he's annoyed at me, or, like, mad. I don't know what exactly, but... He refuses to push me. He's literally sabotaging the entire field because he's that petty. Well, I just psyched Kligerman out, and he got, like, a lot of draft on me or something, and he just... Oh, hey, Stenhouse is gonna... God damn it, Hamlin's gonna ruin it again. Well, we got by Michael McDowell, and then we got another car to get around, so it's just never-ending, just so close yet so far away. Last lap in the stage, Harvick finally got to the inside of Hamlin. Yeah, man, so that could be a big help, but this is still just, like, an epic battle for the lead. I just can't get by him. I'm side by side with him. He keeps using the high lane, and I just can't get by him. It's very frustrating. Can Harvick push me? I need help. For the love of God, it's Talladega and Daytona. It's not hard to suck up on someone and give them a punt. It's just impossible. No one wants to help me except for freaking Ricky Stenhouse and Kligerman, apparently. But the stage ends early again. My voice went out. Why? Why did my voice go out? Okay, well... This is starting to get salty. Well, our tires are at 50. We'll up the tape to 40, and we gain a spot. Kligerman's still leading, and I want to try to get the lead and try to maintain it. It's just when two cars get like a run like that, or like link up, it's really hard to block them, especially if they're on the outside. Because you can go up high and block, but in the bottom lane you can get a run, and you're screwed. It's either get past on the bottom or up top, and I chose the bottom. I chose to stay at the bottom, so. Also, I'm not going to get the lead here like I did in the last stage, so. I got the initial restart, so that kind of sucks. Can anybody, for the love of God, push me? Draft partners are enabled. I need that help. Why is this so, like... Oh my god, Ty Dillon. Wow, well, it actually helped me out, so thank you. Oh boy, that was close. That was close. My ass is damaged now. It's been kind of peaceful now ever since Stenhouse wrecked my butt. It's, the field's kind of spread out. It's just single file for a little bit, so I don't know if we're pulling away or what, but this is nice. Oh boy. Oh my god, that happened again. I was just looking at my mirror, but I clipped the apron. That's on me. But somehow it still kind of worked out. I'm shocked. Also, Ty Dillon is getting her on the outside by himself. And we get a yellow. We just can't ever have things just play out, can we? We're not going to get tires. We're just going to go with a splash of fuel. That should be fine. Like, we should be good. Because we're going to have stuff to... I hope. Okay. Alright, good. So, it should be a regularly scheduled green-white checkered if I had to guess. The car's been really good. I mean, it's starting to fall off right at the end of the run because more tire wear equals less speed. And it's really bad here at Daytona, which is an issue since heat evolution. Oh, I don't know, but I started to notice that a little bit lately, so yeah, it's gonna be a little tough, but hopefully we can hang on. White flag's out. It's just single file at the moment, which is very manageable. We got Kyle Busch back there. He always finds a way to get up to the front too. It's interesting, but so far in my mirror, everything looks pretty normal. I see Ty Dillon on the outside trying to do something. And if somebody on the outside like links up with them, does like a little two-car tango, then we have a problem because it's very hard to just hold them off. The timing of that is it rarely works, but when it does, it's just like impossible to do it. I guess it's just on the timing of it. Also, this is really fucking scary. Off turn 4, we'll block up high, perfect, and block down low, and another Daytona win in the books. A little frustrating the first two stages because I really couldn't get up to the lead. But once I get the, put the tire pressures in and up the tape a little more, we were good. Wow. Wow, it went from lap 28 to lap 40. I don't even know what the yellow came out for. It's just a mystery again in the ethos of the universe. So that's funny. That's really funny. Paul Maynard second, Ty Dillon third. He ran up there like all race. Benjamin is pretty good up there. Parker Kligerman, a couple of unusual names with their BJ McLeod 11th, Michael McDowell 12th, David Reagan 13th, Busher gone, LaJoy, oh my good lord. But yeah, well, we're gonna get a max points day and not max points day, oh my god, 606,000 of merch payout. Good god. Okay, well we definitely have enough to make our employees a lot better now. Good god. And I think we led the most laps of the race. I think. Because we led like the last 10 laps or something. 12 something. What is it? Okay, 15. Okay. Water driving because we did get our back bumper damaged a little bit, but we'll be fine when we go to Hadzega. There's nothing to worry about. No boat. No bowling. How many simps am I gonna have to, like, ridicule in this? It's starting to get, like, comical at this point. I was definitely not clean, Bubba Wallace. I adored, like, my ass adored Stenhouse's face, like, twice in that race. Well, because we have enough money, we can definitely add employees, make them a little better, so we can get that road course chassis up a little more. That's really about it, because we don't need to go insane or anything with them. So, I think that was it. I think that was really it. Alright, we got 3 teams of 3, and that's all good to go for when we get to Watkins Glen, so that'll be interesting to see just how good the car is. And we really didn't spend all too much money. I mean, it was like 160-something thousand, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't hurt us too bad. Also, stat time, yay! We get to add more to our disgusting stat book. So 1,036 times, wow, I messed up. 1,036 times 4. 4144. Where will that put us? I clicked the wrong thing. With 4144, that still keeps us in the same spot, so we are still under Sterling Marlin, so no progress was made. With our 22nd career win, that only bumps us up 1 spot, so now we are tied with Tara Labonte. And after that, it's Ricky Rudd, then nobody has 24 wins, and then, yeah, this is when it starts to get a little more, I guess, harder to move up, because the wins start to get a little more spread out and stuff, so I don't think I'll be moving up nearly as quickly as I did before, but yeah, it's still we gained some stuff. On to Kentucky. On the settings, I kind of went in here and changed the draft partner so that's disabled, so everything is all good to go as per usual. I did some qualifying. It did seem like this one is going to be pretty tough, but I don't know if it'll be impossible. I think a top 5 is doable, but I don't know about winning, so yeah, here's our top 16 at the moment. Jimmie Johnson's barely in on points. The gap to 15th and 16th is 20 points, and after that's 17 from Jimmy to Newman, so there is a divide of some sort. So somebody else is going to have to win to just completely just jump, or at least leapfrog into the playoffs, but that's what it looks like. So anyways, we'll go into qualifying here and see where we start. Off turn 4, it seems like this will be around a 30.7. Actually, it's a little bit worse. Never mind. 12th. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. Just not sure. Wow, Chase Elliott's on pole. Michael McDowell 9th. So, yeah, usually if we run like that qualifying time, did you hear that crack? That was my foot. Oh my god. So we're still 12th, so now we got put to the back, which is good. Chase Elliott in a nice looking scheme. And tipped as a friend. Chase is on pole, and Ryan Blaney went to the back. I don't know what word I was trying to say there, but as usual, with it being a mile and a half, should be 19 laps for stage 1, 17 for stage 2, and like 25 for the last stage, if I had to guess. But I remember in the Xfinity series, I did very well here in the off-camera world, so we should do well, but I don't know. Cup Series has been kind of surprising me. I don't know what on earth Eric Jones is doing. That's not how you drive Kentucky. And I just bumped Mike McDowell, and he's going to wreck in turn 3, so watch out, field. Yep, I knew it. Oh, God! God damn it. Well, now I'm going to pit and get my 4 tires and fuel. And God. Is it that hard to just run race? Like, is it just, I guess it's just I'm asking for too much with a game in the back of an Arby's parking lot. Got ourselves in the back top half of the field. With 10 laps to go and 9 in the fuel, I think it's going to be 8. We might be like 2 laps short, or like a lap and a half short. So, yeah, I thought pitting there would have made us like be able to make it to the end on fuel for the stage, but I was wrong. So, kind of screwed myself on that. So I thought that would work out a lot more, but in fact, I might have hurt myself by pitting. Moved ourselves up to 14th. We are definitely, we have moved up through the field, but it's gotten to the point now where the car is starting to stable in, or we're kind of just, evening out. I don't know what the right word is, but it's getting a lot harder to make passes. I guess that's the word I'm trying to find. But I think, once we have this restart for stage 2 and everything, we should at least have a top 10 car. I think that's fair. As far as top 5 is concerned, I just don't know. We got people heading down pit road. Kind of expected that because they didn't pit at all thus far in the stage. So, yeah, the only thing we can do now is just stay out as long as we can and just hope that the game just throws us a bone. There you go. I don't know why it put me in front of Chase when Chase was clear. Oh, he had an issue. What is he? Chase, what are you doing? Okay, well, I'm going to pit. Oh boy, that's going to mess things up. We'll up that. We'll up the wedge a couple clicks because it was a little loose, but that's it. But, oh, God, okay, we're 18th, so that's basically where we were before. We literally, the game threw us a bone. About as simple as that. I mean, he just flat out blew up, and it gave me the spot. So, I remember last race I was mentioning that. that when the car blew up, it still kept them in the same spot they were in, but in that case it didn't, so I don't know. There we go, got to the inside line. Hopefully Bubba does not wreck in turn 3, because I did hit him up out of turn 2. And he didn't, hooray. So now we get to see what this car is really capable of when we have, oh, that's 20 lap stage. A little bit longer than the last one. It's because the caution came out and made that a little bit longer, but now see what the car can do, see how far we can move up to the field with a little bit better track position and stuff. So, not track position, but just the field, you know, much more bunched up. So, I guess we'll see how this kind of plays out. The good thing is with this car, I did get by William Byron, but mainly because I had such a good run in the front straight, I was able to kind of just poke down low and then kind of make the pass that way. So that's nice. But yeah, it's just, oh boy, the suck. It's just, oh, it's just terrible. It's so good, it's making me sick. That took a little bit, but we finally got around Suarez, and now we have Kenseth here up in 8th. Should use a little bit of the draft now. It all depends on how he takes turn 3. And he's going to go high, just like how he's been doing that for multiple laps now. And I think... no, we're not going to get 8th, but he's going to put up a fight, which I respect. Never mind. It was a little bit easier than I thought. Oh, and somebody's blown a tire. I don't know who that was. Harvick, I think? Yeah, at first it was Harvick, and then it was Chase. Wow. Alright, well, the competition is literally being thinned out. So, we'll pit here, get our 4 tires in field. That's almost an entire fuel run. I'm hoping that they do that, because if not, then we're going to have problems. Because then I worked most of the stage to get back up to 8th, and then it's all going to fall apart, which I hope it doesn't. No, it did not. Wow, we actually gained a spot. Hooray. Well, I was going to say, too, in the next couple laps that I was starting to close in on Cowboys just a little bit. It was like 3.2 seconds at one point, and it went down to 3 seconds. So I was gaining a little bit, but it wasn't really enough. And now with this, yellow, it's going to make things a lot harder. All right, Brad, just go so I can get down to the bottom. Thank you. And we'll see where this kind of shakes out. I mean, we're running 8th, legitimately, so... I hope I get to keep that, or I hope I can stay up in the top 10 still. As we're just going to get an insane draft on Brad, which, considering how much he's dive-bombed it into the corners and wrecked himself in the process, I feel like it's justified that I was able to at least do that to him in some capacity here. Hopefully he doesn't wreck in turn 3 because I bumped him off at turn 2. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, good. Can I get the spot on him so I can be in 6th? No, I can't. Let's see if I can clear him into turn 1. And I do. Beautiful. Now we get to relax for a little bit. Okay, Brad. He just got underneath me. And I hit the wall. Alright, Brad, go run him down. Oh my god. I can't race anyone. I can't. How does that work? I bump him, and then 3 seconds later, then he spins. It's one thing if I bumped him and then he spun instantaneously, but the fact there's just a delay just makes it look even more stupid. I'll gladly take 6th in stage 2. I would have been fine with 7th. Wow. Oh my god, my arm. Wow, that was almost arthritis right there. Wow. Well, this is my left hand. My right hand is for the mouse. And I got this thing. Wow. Wow, wow, I clamped up there for a little bit. That was fucking scary. Okay, so 4 tires and fuel. Standard stuff. And we're 5th? Alright, we're on the inside line. Can I actually do something on the start to keep up with the top 5? I just don't know. The car's been good, but it's not been, obviously, disgustingly good or anything. However... Oh, I thought I was going to get a good enough jump on the start to pass Logano, but that didn't really happen. Now we just need to get to the back straightaway without me killing anyone, or me just going up the track and ruining all that. I agree. I just ruined it for myself. Good job on me. Alright, well, I didn't really think I was going to get a good enough run in turn 3 to even attempt to make a pass, but it looks like it's going to happen. Also, the AI are very wrecky here, which I'm discovering. You just can't tap them. It's like different tracks, their impact forces are just more severe. It's like it's not normal. It's like as neutral and in between the levels as possible, and just certain tracks are just really insane with it. But we got 7th, we gained a spot, and Logano's in the lead. Ew. I'm gonna try something different, try to make the pass up on the outside, because we keep getting such a good draft on them. Like, I don't want to touch them. That's the #1 rule of thumb. Thank you, Suarez, for being a bum. And now I just lost a spot. Nothing was accomplished. There's so many times where I get side by side with someone, and then the pass just doesn't work, and then I just waste my breath. But this time, it looks like I'm actually able to make the pass. Alright, up to 7th. Sometimes I wish I knew what the AI are doing, because for some reason both Bowman and Brad just went up the track in turn 3. And because of that, that's going to give me the bottom lane. I'm hoping we can clear both of them without clipping the apron. Ooh, little contact. Ooh, that was a little scary. And I think Brad's still there. That's a horrible angle and entry into the corner. But we do have the bottom lane. We do have the speed, so we should be able to get by him. And then that's going to crack us up in the top 5. And it did. Also, I wanted to point out too that this the front straightaway yellow line, I mocked the game for having that be inaccurate, but apparently, based on some screenshots I saw on Twitter, that is indeed accurate. So whoever the hell painted that line is really, really just bad. I don't know why it's like that. It does not make any sense to me. I'm pitting this lap. I don't know if I can make it, but pitting along with these guys is the best idea. 45, actually going a little bit too fast. I think I was fine. I hope. 15.2 second stop. A lot of people are taking right side tires apparently. Well, that's an interesting track to try to pull that off. I have no idea if that's going to work, but that really kind of put us in a bind. I'm hoping that me taking 4 tires is going to work out, because if not, oh boy, I'm going to be a little upset. Oh my god, I lost like 10 seconds on everyone. Well, I'm hoping I can make some of this ground back up. Hamlin just got screwed by it too. For once, me and Hamlin are on the same page of being boned, but I don't know. I mean, it's 9 laps, and lap traffic is going to play a factor, so that should help us out, but I just don't know if it's... I don't know. I don't know if this is... We'll never... Well, then again, we are going to have a tire advantage on them. Like, why can't we just go green? Why can't we just go green? Oh, Kyle Busch in there. Oh, wow, that's... I don't even know why they took rights to begin with. I mean, that's like 10 laps. That's almost... That's more than... That's half of the... More than half of the fuel run, because the fuel run's like 15 laps. So that's, like... That doesn't make sense to me. And where were we before? Like, 10th? So, we got the... I don't know where we're going to be. It's going to be pretty good. And we are going to have a tire advantage on everyone. So, this might have... We might have just won this race. I don't know, but... Austin Dillon's up here, and that's weird enough as is, so... And these cars definitely aren't the fastest of the race. I think Brad's probably the fastest one up here. And now Morello's going to block. Alright, well, I respect that, but it just didn't work. Alright, well, I can't believe the position we're in, but this is unbelievable. And we definitely have a car that's really good in the super long runs. Like right at the very end, we were starting to gain on them. As we are going for the lead. Is this really going to work? Is this really going to work out like this? I mean, we did not have... just like Chicagoland, I really didn't think we had the car to win, but lap traffic kind of helped us. But poor AI pit strategy is going to screw them all up. Well, Hamlin's behind me, and we all know what's going to happen. He's going to choke it away or do something really stupid to mess this all up for himself, because that's just what Hamlin usually does, so I'm just anticipating it. But dear God, is he fast. Yep, what did I say? What did I say? He would find a way to screw himself over. Oh, oh my God, he's dead. Well, good going, Hamlin. like, you just do it to yourself every time. Every time he does it to himself. It's almost, it's kind of amazing at this point. My nose just like, I almost snotted everywhere. That was gross. But that was like one really fast car, and that's out of the equation now. I don't know what Brad is. I don't know. I can't remember who's on what strategy now, but we are in a good position. That's all I know. White flag's out, and Logano's in second. We just have to kind of nail these corners and just kind of hit our marks, and we should be fine. Just not hit the deceiving yellow line. That's not really where the apron is. It's a little bit above that. Wow, I almost freaking wrecked myself. That was almost going to be really bad. Okay, we just need to get through turn 3. Just keep it on the bottom. Just let it roll. Roll through the center of the corner. There we go. And off turn 4, Logano's going to have a run, but he's not going to have anywhere to go. And somehow, some way, we're going to win. The AI did it to themselves in this one. There's nobody to blame but them. I mean, they just completely ruined their chances. It's like, goddamn. Oh. I hit the wall, and I was going to look at the damage to see if I got damage, and then... Alright, well, never mind. I can't do my burnout. You know, as I'm going through the replay, I was just thinking, like, what witty name can I have for this title? Of this video. And I thought of it. It's a Kentucky Kluster, with the C being replaced with a K. Because it was. It really was a cluster of a mess. Cluster of a race and a mess. Well, I don't know why. I can't. What is wrong with me? I can't speak. Finishing results. Well, Logano second again. Andy Castle 8th. Chris Buescher 10th. The field order kind of got all weird with people pitting when they shouldn't have and everything. Kyle Busch, who was the fastest car of the race, got 26th. Oh, God. Chase Elliott had problems. BJ McLeod did too. I don't even know what to even say. This one was really weird. 627,000 of merch. Good God. Well, that's another win of the season, and more stuff to add to our stat book. I really didn't think it was going to be adding anything in this, at least in this race, but somehow, some way, I do. Moderate driving and savings and all that stuff. We haven't got a video message in a while. I'm sure we're going to get one because... Oh, that was my 200th win. I thought it was at 199. Well, never mind. After Grumman's 200th win, fans from around the world celebrate this amazing milestone because I freaking leached in the trucks and Xfinity for 2 years and got like 20 wins each in them. Like, I don't think that's an accomplishment. This doesn't really because it doesn't. This doesn't feel right. Holy guacamole! Oh my God. Jimmy, looking at her and seriously doubting her right now. Take me to your leader. Well, Jimmy almost has 100 wins and. Well, I don't know. Just. Is there anything I can't do? No. I like how I do this a crazy milestone. Austin Dillon just, we want to be my bowling team. No. Just stop. Stop with the... No. Really? Is only one person going to be talking about my accomplishment? That's Jimmy. Kind Jimmy. Apparently so. I was not perfect. I literally destroyed Hamlin. Really? Only one person is going to mention my insane milestone in this universe. Really? I'm sorry, Michael McDowell, but I'll provoke him. Wow. I'm sorry, Suarez. And that's it. Only one person had to say something. Well, that's lame. I was expecting like a bunch of cringy video messages or something, but no, it's nothing. Well, I'm disappointed. We're all good to go for the chassis stuff and work plan. I don't know if we'll get that $599,000 now or I don't know. But we'll get everything situated for next race. And stat time. It's finally here. I didn't think we'd be doing this in this one, but here we go. 1,045 times 4. 4,180. I don't know if that's going to move us up. I don't remember. No, it doesn't. We got closer to Marlin, but that's really about it. With our 23rd win, that ties us with Ricky Rudd, so we do move up a spot. Really, only one person in the history of NASCAR, at least at this point, only has 23 wins, and that's only one person to Ricky Rudd. It's just interesting. And nobody has 24 wins. That's also very interesting. A big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters, the Dale Reynolds, with the Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Maynard, Champ 15, Alan Gray, NASCAR NumberSite.org, Billy Kier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf Kid 100, and Crazy Outlaw for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and it does go a long ways. I just always like to reiterate it because it's really awesome, and just thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next part for potentially 3 races in one episode, because New Hampshire, we destroyed them so badly last time we were there. I can't imagine nothing much will happen there. Pocono was basically the same sort of thing, and Watkins Glen will probably destroy them there too. Will it be? Oh, if we not cheese it, but if we destroy them so hard that we can put 4 episodes or 4 races into a part, that would be sick. But I don't know if I'll be that good enough to do that. State grid playoff thingy. Jimmy Johnson's still in. Amazingly. He's actually a good bit above the but yeah. Anyways, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.